Hi everyone. This is actually from Traders Indie. So uh, today actually we are learning about actually some kind of actually basic technical analysis in market. So what is trend? What is trend and how the trend forms and what are the types of trend. So in future videos that we will learn very deeply somewhat. But in today, right, and we have to learn what's the logic behind how the trend forms something. So that is very important one. Maybe in actually my actually the my followers, right, maybe they know the things previously. They know the things previously as well somewhat, but in actually I hope that some kind of beginners will be there, so it will help for them to learn the market. So what is the basic things actually in the market. But even though those who had little experience something, so my view is something very little different somewhat, little different something. So I will give some kind of what is the logic behind that. So which I am using something in market something. So let's go for the videos and let's go for the first process of the technical analysis in market something. So first, what are the types of trend? That is very important one for that. So I'll check out that the types of trend. So we have three types of trend. One is uptrend, and downtrend, and the third is sideways. So these three types of trend, we will actually learn the other types of trains in future something. So now today we are going to check out that actually we are going to learn. So what's called the uptrend, how the uptrend forms, and how the things going on for the uptrend something. So next actually, and before the we enter, right, so we have to check out the very important thing for that, how the uptrend forms something. So that's four important things will be there. One is which is low, that is so L. Okay, we will put L, and then high H, higher low, this is HL, higher high, this HH. So these four important things are very important one for that actually to form the uptrend. So now we'll go for how the uptrend forms. Uptrend forms. So I'll I'll draw the uptrend first. Okay. So so this is the way that actually that uptrend forms and uptrend goes in the you guys actually you guys maybe you guys are seeing in charts and everything. So this is where the uptrend forms and the uptrend goes as well something. So how we find out something in logical way, so that's very important one for that. So I'll mark the starting point of the trend, right? Starting point of the trend is a, I'll put low, that I will mark L. Okay, and then the first high, right? Okay, first high, that is high, and this down is a correction. So I'll tell the later thing what's corrections and what everything's there as well. So maybe we are in touch in a more than the things. So I'll do that for that. So for this correction, before that, right, I'll add the logical point something. So I'll take 25 is the low, that's a starting point of a train, and 50 is the high, and what is the correction, that is higher low HL, that is I'll put 37.5. okay, why it is a higher low? See, this is uptrend, right? So what is the low of the trend? That's a 25. And what is the recent high of the trend? That's a 50. And now from 50 the market actually comes down for the correction to 37.5. That is a correction, right? So that 37.5 is the low of the 50. So what is the reason high? That is a 50. So while it is a low, right, it's a low of the recent high, that's why we are calling it a higher low. Now the reason higher low is 37.5, and the reason high is 50. The 37 point is the low of the 50. Okay, it's very small number when you compare to the 50. That's the reason high. So that's why we are calling it a higher low. That's HL. Now the market goes to actually higher high, that is HH, that is 75. Why it is a higher high? What is you know what is the reason high? The previous high is a 50, right? So now the 75 is a higher, right? While you compare to the recent high, that's a 50. So that's why we call them as in actually higher high, that is in a 75. Okay, that is we call as a HH. Now another correction will happen something. So what's a that is higher low HL. I'll give for 62.5. So this is a higher low. Why it's higher low? What's the reason high now? It's 75, and 65 is the low of the reason high, 75. So that's why we call him as a high low. And the final thing is the top of the train, that is called higher high, HH. We call that, I'll put for that 100. Okay, 100. So this is the top of the train, that's the 100, the higher high. So what is the reason high? 75. 100 is the highest number of 75. So that we call him as a higher high something. So this is a way, this is a process that the uptrend forms and the uptrend goes in the market, and we have a lot of chances to see in the charts and everything. Now we are looking some, I hope you guys, right, maybe the persons who knows the previous things, previously, I hope that you will give some additional points on how the logic behind that it works out. And here for the beginners and something, so definitely it will help you for you guys somehow. Okay, and the next thing, and we will go for some light charts and how it works there. And here I'll take some kind of the light charts of Nifty. So now I'll draw, right? So what is that? How the so it's low and high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and the markets will. So we'll add the point low, okay, low, I'll just put the low, and what's the high? High I'll put for H. The start of the trend, that's why low. What is the first high? That is high. What is a correction? Always the correction is a higher low, okay, higher low, and this will higher high, this is higher low, higher low, and this is higher high, this is higher low, this is higher high, and this is higher low, and this for, and this is also hard or higher high, okay, higher high. So now I'll actually I show right the live examples of in the chart, and this is the uptrend form. See how it moves in actually, what the low high, this is the start of the low, and the first high is high, and the correction is always the correction is higher low because it doesn't go the previous low. So HL, I'll that things I'll tell you actually support and resistance in futures videos, and while we have so HL, and then it goes above that HH, okay, it goes above the region high, so that's why HH, HL, HH, HL, and HH means higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So this is a way the uptrend uh, forms, and by that we can find out so how the market goes. I think it's a good uptrend something in the sense. Sure. So let's check it out. I hope actually I give some maybe some clear picture about how the uptrend forms, and that helps you to while you are trading in the market something. So definitely, and actually meanwhile, and please actually follow and subscribe my channels, because actually I'm more in YouTube's and everything somewhat in the sense. By that we can go for the live process, live analysis, and live chats and everything, and live training, and you can ask the questions. I'll give the answers as a directly live in future something. So for that YouTube is very useful for us. So please subscribe my channel and follow my channel, and hope you learn, and we in actually as a team that we learn, and I'll give a lot of logics about the market something in the sense, and in futures, right, maybe in we are doing the live analysis as well some. So definitely I don't bother what kind of experience that you previously had. I don't know that, but definitely in my channels while you follow me, definitely I'll give some kind of valuable points, and that will make you right, that will make you more experience in market something, and definitely you will learn new things in market something definitely. And I hope this video helps you for the beginners and for the experienced person as well in logical way. So so and this is the things that logic behind that how the uptrend forms some things. So in future we will check out for the next trains and everything for the down train and sideways. Sideways is a big concept. We will go further in later. And thanks a lot for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.